Alright, here's a few exercises you can do with a single band. First one we'll do is a shoulder press. Step inside the loop. Get your feet shoulder width apart. Start with that overhand grip on the band. Bring it up to the shoulders. Keep the wrists straight, shoulders down and back. Press straight up. Down right below the chin. Up and down. Lock out those arms. Straight up to the ceiling. Bring that into a push press as well. Slight bend in the knees. Push. So it's a little squat, pressing up to the ceiling. Now make sure those hands are staying wider than your shoulders when you're doing that pressing exercise. If they're in too close, it's a little awkward. So the correct position, hands just outside the shoulders, and press. Good. Next exercise, we can have the band wrap around the back of your shoulder. And it's going to go right across the front. I like to go with 2 fingers, pulling the band away from my neck so I'm not choked out. And from here, we have the same stance, feet shoulder width apart, slightly wider than the hips, and we're just going to squat. Okay, we try to get down to parallel with that squat, and back up. Still sticking with our single band, we're going to work a high pull. So step inside the loop again. Okay, make sure that band is secure underneath your feet. Feet just hip width apart on this one. Cross the band. And we're going to pull elbows up. Pull it nice and high right underneath our chin. Making sure that our wrists aren't going any higher than our elbows. They should remain below them or about the same height. Okay, we don't want them coming up here like this. And as I'm bringing the band up to my chin, I'm also pulling it apart. So I'm pulling my shoulder blades together. Really gonna feel that in the shoulders. Exercise for the arms. Start with that overhand grip. Turn the wrists slightly, so now we have a hammer curl exercise. Work the biceps. So you can work all of these exercises with a red band, go to a black band for a little more resistance, or if you want to work with an orange band for less resistance, you can do that too. It all depends on your strength and ability. Now with the band, we can hold it with straight arms, and we can do a pull apart. Keep tension on the band, and from here, spread the band apart, squeeze your shoulder blades. You don't have to hold it super tight with your hands. Nice and easy, let the shoulders squeeze together, pulling it apart. You can do that overhand for reps, and you can do that underhand as well. Pull. Keeping the arms straight, tension on that band, don't let it go limp. Pull. I'll show you some lunges with a single band. This one can get confusing for people, but it's pretty easy. What you do, get the loop, bring it around one shoulder. From there, band is loose, we're going to pull it down slightly, and step on it with our foot. So it's going across the front of my body and also the back. We're going to keep that band, or the foot with the band in it up front. We'll be in a split squat or lunge position. Chest up, drop the knee, push off the heel of the front foot. Down and up. Switching sides is pretty easy. Take it off the one shoulder, bring it over to the other.